Hey guys, well I'm officially 41 weeks today, so yeah, a whole week overdue. So that really, really, really sucks. As a lot of you know, on Facebook and that I've struggled a lot with being overdue. I think mostly actually because a lot of people convinced me, including myself, that I would be early, and to go overdue now it's just but hard to comprehend, I guess, and because of my depression already, it's sort of compounding, and I don't really do a lot anymore. I just sort of want to sit around home and sleep and not really do anything. I'm pretty boring. um, but yeah, anyway, so I have an appointment tomorrow afternoon to go and see a GP at the maternal mental health. To get some medication. So as much as I didn't want to be on medication, it's probably the best idea. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. But most of the news, I guess, would be that after I made my midwife update, a couple of hours later I started getting contractions about 5 minutes apart, lasting about 30 seconds, and I had that for a good like 5 hours or something, until Matthew got home, so 4.5 or 5 hours, and they kept coming, and I decided I'd go to bed because they weren't getting any longer or any closer or anything. So I still went to bed, and I woke up about 2 a.m. and they were like horrendously bad, and I was like, what the hell? So I got up, and bit of a TMI here, but and went and had a good clean out in the bathroom. So that was what was making the pain worse, but I still had the contractions there. But yeah, so and then throughout the day they sort of got further apart, but a little bit stronger. So the midwife wasn't discouraged by that at all, but I sort of was. I sort of knew that something wasn't quite right, and eventually they did stop, and I was like, yeah, told you. More false labour, which is really, really tiring, and I'm really kind of over it. I've had false labours now, like, for about 5 weeks, and they have gone on for hours, and it's just really draining, not only physically, but mentally as well, because by the time they're going on for hours, I start to get my hopes up that we're finally going to have this baby, and then they just stop, and she isn't here. So, yeah, it's getting really hard for me to deal with. So I have days where I completely shut down, and yeah, other days I just want to sit on Facebook and talk to people and get advice and stuff. But yeah, every day is torture, really, to be honest. But yeah, so, and ever since I've had contractions on and off, some go back to just breaks and picks, and then yeah, others are proper contractions where everything's really tight, the whole thing's tight, lots of low down pressure and pain, and yeah, they're still coming and going on and off during the day, every day. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what's happening, but it's obviously not quite right. And last night I had a couple of really strong ones after having none for hours, and sort of a sharp twang, sort of scratchy pain, I guess you would describe it as, on my cervix. And when I went to the loo afterwards, because I had like heaps of pressure, I found more of my mucus plug, which was, say, more TMI here, but like jelly, but it was like light brown jelly. Yeah, it was kind of gross. And I've been getting that in my, like, as discharge now all day today as well. So I'm pretty sure that's like the last of my mucus plug sort of coming out. So hopefully within the next few days, I'm kind of hoping that I actually make my GP appointment tomorrow, actually, to get these medications, because I can feel myself getting worse and worse with every day that she's not coming. So, yeah, I'm kind of hoping she does stick around for another 24 hours. And then, yeah, I have my ADU appointment in Palmerston North on Wednesday, where they'll monitor her and see what she's doing and if she's alright and stuff, and then we'll be talking induction. So I really want to avoid that if possible as well. I really want this to be a natural birth. I've always wanted it to be a natural birth and a drug-free birth and all that stuff. And I know you have to be an open-minded person, and I am being open-minded, but I think you also need to have a goal, and my goal is to be naturally and drug-free. So, yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. But, yeah, so I could have her end of next week, or the latest they'll do it is at 42 plus 1, which will be Monday. Not this month, like not tomorrow, but the Monday after. So I will have her at the most in the next 7 to 8 days. So as much as I don't want that, and I'd love her before that, it's kind of exciting to know that I only have to wait like another week. So, yay. Now symptoms for me, when I've been having these contractions, I've been getting really bad heartburn again, which is strange. And yeah, because my belly is super low, like she is really down there. I'm peeing all the time, constant pressure. So I went to the loo 8 times yesterday, 8 times. Luckily not at all today, because it's kind of sore, to be honest. But yeah, so what else? Yeah, constantly tired at the moment. Like I have to rest heaps. And my legs are really, really sore, like my calf muscles are really sore. We went for, like, not a huge walk, but a walk to see if we could keep the contractions going yesterday, but it didn't work, and I ended up having sore legs, and they're still sore today. And we only did like 3 blocks, and it wasn't fast, it was just an average walk, so, yeah. I'm getting a bit of backache as well, and my STD pain is horrendous. I think that's because she's getting lower and lower. She's putting even more pressure on that area. So I need more and more help to get up and get out of bed and stuff. I've actually spent the last 2 months on the couch. Matthew's on our other couch. We have 2 2-seaters, or 2 2.5-seaters. So we've both been sleeping together on the couches the past 2 nights, and I think I'll probably stay there until I have her. I don't know how, but they are more comfortable than my bed. So, yeah. Another thing I'd like to say is my wheat pack is just amazing. I never really thought about them as being anything that great. Like, I've always used hot water bottles, but even for you ladies just trying to conceive and feeling horrible when AF comes, it's not only a nice little snuggy comfort to have a wheat pack, but I think they actually would be more effective for period pain than a hot water bottle. Having gone through bad period pain with endo for years and years, I can honestly say that I think that a wheat pack would do better for that than a hot water bottle. But yeah, anyway, I can break some packs right now. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for me at the moment. I will update you guys again with another quick video tomorrow afternoon as what went on with the maternal mental health appointment. And of course I'll do another one after our Wednesday ADU appointment, because that'll sort of give us a final date, if no baby before then. So keep sending your labour vibes to me, please. I really want this to sort of happen as naturally as possible, but I know, you know, either way she's coming out and she'll be happy and safe, and so will I. So yeah, I guess that's all for me for now. So here's my belly. It's super low. Weeks. I think a faint line, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I never really had one before. yeah, so that's me for 41 weeks, and yeah, I'll catch you guys really soon with some more updates on appointments and stuff, and hopefully we'll meet Miss Charlotte soon. And one last thing, I guess, is I'm going to embarrass you, Marie. One big thank you so much for the flowers that you sent me. I've never had that bigger a bunch from my own husband even, let alone delivered to my house. So they definitely put a big smile on my face, which I haven't had in a long time. So yeah. Mwah. Okay, see you later, guys. Bye.